Hey guys, I watched a video today about the guy I was telling you I'm subbing to his channel. He said hell is only a state of mind. It's not an actual place. And I can prove to you guys, hell is an actual place. You know, and for those who have this wishful thinking, are hoping are hoping that hell is not an actual place. That's not true. You know, I'm gonna tell you why it's not true. Sorry, I have to put my phone so I can close the door. Just bear with me, guys. So, guys, for some people, they're hoping for hell to be a fairy tale. It's not an actual place that exists. And some people, they're hoping for that actually true, because this is like, one of the Satan's lies, because in Holy Quran, it states actually hell is an actual place. Is not really, yeah. Hell is an actual place. Is not really a creation. Sorry, it's a little dark in here. Alexa, lights.
Okay.
Yeah. So for some people, they want, hell to be. They want hell to be a fairy tale, and but that's not true, because hell is an actual place. Okay. أعدت للكافرين. What a hell? Why it was created? It was created for those who do not believe. Because the list of things you have to believe in to order for you to be granted heaven. And also hell was created to torment the wicked. Okay? So because why God God is very thought after, when he created the earth and created all creation and whatnot. And basically this planet had to exist, right? When we fell from where? From grace. We fall from heaven. But you fall into something, right? You fall into this earth. And so when earth was created, God created the holy books, teachings, and all the books that were created before for the giants and stuff, to teach them about doing good things in life and stuff. So hell is not a fairy tale. So I disagree with his opinion, because you know what? Anybody on YouTube can say anything they want. It doesn't mean like we have to agree, right? Because he's saying it at a spiritual, like he believes hell is a state of mind. You know why? Because he practiced sangria or santeria or sangria. Sangria is, I think, a drink. But anyhow, santeria, which is witchcraft. Okay? So I'm not judging him for doing that. But maybe he does good things. I don't know. But anyhow, he talks about it's not an actual place. And I've noticed that about a lot of wizards, warlock, or witches, wizard, warlock, whatever. They all believe this. They believe this. That why they are empowered to do wrong. So all these witches, wizards, whatever, they're all doing witchcraft on people because they think hell is not an actual place. And I can prove to you hell is an actual place. Okay? There is a hell in your body. You know, I told you your digestive system is there is a hell there. But the universe also have an actual place that torments. You know what happened in digestion? All this, acids and, hot. Your stomach is very hot place. So also there's a fire. There's fire throughout your heart, your body and stuff. And there is electric current, light and stuff. So anyhow, that's all association with hell. Hell, there is a hell in the universe, and there is a hell inside of you. Hell is an actual place. It's not really a creation of our own consciousness and whatnot. These people want to believe. They want to believe hell is not an actual place. Okay? Hell is an actual place, guys. I hate to break it to you. If you think hell is a fairy tale, and so it's okay for you to curse people or do witchcraft on people and get away with it, no. When hell was created, the angel wept. Why would the angel weep? If it's hell is it's a state of mind and it's a happy place, why would an angel weep? The angel were crying when hell was created because they saw hell and they know God pretty much told them what hell is. أعدت للكافرين. That meaning was created for these people who do not believe in God, those who are doing wrong, to torment, to harm. Remember the video I posted yesterday? I looked up what the number means. It says, I warn people to save people from pain, from upcoming pain. Look it up, guys. The video I posted yesterday, look at the comment section and look at the number. It says, I'm trying to save people from upcoming what? Pain. What pain? Pain is hell. It's clearly, that's what God is saying in that verse. Okay? Look it up. So people want to believe hell is not an actual place. I can prove it to you many ways. Like I debunked Satan and all of that and all this false teaching. A state of mind, this is Satan teaching. Satan is telling people it's not an actual place. It's a state of mind. Okay? Why would Satan have an army? Why would Satan, have an army? Why is he fighting God? Because he knows judgment is coming. He knows judgment is coming. When judgment happens, where do you think these people are going to go? You understand? So hell is an actual place. He knows. Because when God, when he refused to bow to Adam, to kneel to Adam and whatnot, God told him, "Ukhruj." That means he kicked him out. He also fell with us on earth. He fell with us on earth. And he says, anybody who follows you, he's going to go to hell with you. So what he's trying to do is to take as many people with him. People who are following him, witches, wizards, and warlock doing all this stuff. And I already told you guys in the past, the forbidden knowledge is witchcraft. The forbidden knowledge is witchcraft, magic. That why is not supposed to be taught to man. Weaponry, how to make weapons, heat, is not supposed to be taught to man. You understand? Because God considered all humanity to be his children. He wants all of us to get along. But who created this division? Is Satan. Satan is creating the division, segregation, hierarchy, classification. That's all Satan, That's not God. That's not God teaching. Do you know what I mean? you know, God doesn't like this kind of teaching where I say I'm better than you because of this. I'm better than you because of my skin color. I'm better than you because I'm wealthy. I'm better than you because I'm whatever it is. Okay? That's not God. That division and segregation is Satan. So I hate to break it to all of you who do not believe on Judgment Day and do not believe in hell. So this guy, even though I think he have some good teaching and bad advices. He advising people is hell is not a real place. It's a state of mind. Okay, so if it's state of mind, why would you create bunkers all over the earth? Why would you create cities underneath the ocean and the earth? Why would you create all of that to hide if it's not a real place? You know what I'm saying? Because they know judgment follows either you go to hell or you go to heaven. This is the only thing. Okay? There's no other choices. Hell or heaven. And I said that. Both of them is forever. The other thing I wanted to talk about is, remember in the movie I just talked about I, Frankenstein, when they said in the movie Adam, okay, when Frankenstein was created by Victor. Victor created, and remember when the queen, Leo is from a lion. Leo is a lion, okay? And she's associated with a Leo constellation, right? So they're talking also about, in that is Sophia, the lion. They're talking also Christus, and stuff. Leo, it's that what it means. And remember, she named this creation Adam. She called him Adam, but he was created by Victor. Victor is the sun. Victor is the sun, the actual sun, So that's why they call it Invictus. Invictus is the unconquering sun. Victor and Victus are the same. The sun created Adam. The moon created all women. So all males, a lot of them created by the sun, and the moon created all women. You understand? The sun created all men, and the moon created all women. You understand? So that's why she called him Adam in the movie, and Victor, he's the one who Victor is basically Frankenstein. The one who created Adam. Okay? So you get it? So that's what they tell you. They tell you things in symbolism. And so I already talked about that movie where Satan is the other guy. The guy, anyhow, I don't want to talk about that anymore because I'm just telling you what it means, the symbolism behind this movie. They told you they've been at war for over thousands of years. And this war have never stopped because this war against humanity, okay? The war is against humanity, and that's it. Never really stopped. So the attack on humanity, if you look at what's going on in the state of the earth, they are attacking us. You understand? So the war is always been against humanity, okay? It's against God creation. When God favor humanity and honor them when he said to kneel for Satan to kneel, he refused because basically you're honoring. When you honor somebody, you say you kneel for that person. That's what it means. Do you understand? Then that's why we became an enemy. So he's attacking God creation. Okay, makes sense. Anyhow, and so to get back to what I want, what I talked about initially, hell is an actual place, guys. Do not fall into these lies of Satan. He's saying it's not an actual place. It's only state of mind. Okay, you'll be sorry. Don't listen to him.